A Treasure Coast family opened their doors to a complete stranger from halfway across the globe. It's a case of mistaken identity, 3 years in the making.
News Channel 5's Carolyn Schofield joins us live to explain how social networking and old-fashioned curiosity brought together new friends from around the world. Carolyn?
Jay and Marcy, it began this week with a YouTube plea by James West of Sydney, Australia. But the story really goes back 3 years. James West got on the email list of a local family, and he began getting invites to all of their family gatherings. Well, this week, he finally decided to accept.
They prepared Thanksgiving dinner together like longtime friends. But the Tran family of South Florida just met James West this morning. The 28-year-old flew all the way from Sydney, Australia to eat dinner in Port St. Lucie. West, a journalist back home, felt he couldn't pass up the invitation. After all, he'd been on the family's email list for the last 3 years.
Dozens of emails from the same family. You know, it's too long. You want to find out who these people are.
You see, Martha Tran DeForest thought she was emailing the invites to her brother-in-law, also James West.
I thought he had 2 emails, so I would always send it to both.
She would just start a thread and he would get these emails and I wouldn't get them.
The family had no idea they were inviting this James West until he replied early this week. He included a link to a video he'd posted on YouTube.
This video is to come clean to the Tran family and to say, I'm sorry for perving on your Thanksgiving preparations for 3 years, but it's also a plea to the Tran family to say, can I come to Thanksgiving?
Once you saw him, it was impossible to not invite him.
He's charming. He's very charming, very sweet, very sincere.
And so Australian James West flew 20 hours to eat turkey with Floridian James West and the rest of his family. It's a Thanksgiving they'll all remember.
Maybe there's a bit of cynicism around at the moment about people's intentions with things, people's motivations for doing stuff. I simply saw a good story and some really lovely people, and so, you know, I hope we have a good weekend. That's all I want to take out of this, a really good bloody weekend.
And they have a big weekend planned with lots of parties and a boat trip before West heads back to Sydney, Australia on Sunday. And now he has a standing invitation to all of the family gatherings here. The Trans even are planning a family holiday in Australia sometime. Reporting live in Stewart, Carolyn Schofield, WPTV News Channel 5.